I am 𝐌𝐢𝐬𝐬 22, representing the Municipality of Santo Tomas, Province of Davao del Norte. As a science major student, I am passionate to look for more sustainable methods in dealing with environmental problems. That is why integration of biotechnology towards a sustainable future is my advocacy, because it helps mitigate climate change, improve proper waste management, and conservation of biodiversity. And that will be all. Thank you.
𝐿𝐢𝐬𝐬 18, representing the durian capital of the Philippines, Davao City. As a tourism management student and an advocate of sustainable ecotourism, I encourage everyone to join my movement for #Who1 for sustainable tourism, and together, let's tread lightly on the earth while experiencing its wonders responsibly. Thank you.
Juliana May Martinez Intong, 18, from the vibrant heart of Davao del Norte, where the rhythm of life flows from the water basin capital, New Corelia. As an aspiring nurse, I came up with a realization of how important environmental and human health is. That is why I am focusing on health initiative program with collaboration of environmental deterioration. Take my hands as I take yours. Together, as we align forces of our environment, let us allow ourselves to fight for our dreams, not for our survival. Good evening.
Lovely Marie Leonera, 20, all the way from the city of Taguig, Davao del Norte. Widening lenses. It is my advocacy which promotes the single use of plastics at schools by unveiling the threats of its own. Thank you.
𝐿𝐢𝐬𝐬 23, from the Municipality of Parada, Province of Davao del Sur. As a graduate of military assistance and as advocate of sustainable environment and community through my activism for protection and service, that I will remain steadfast on my mission to continue to serve our people, reinforcing the bond between military and our community, sworn to promote, preserve, and protect our environment.
I am Angelica de Pedro Milano, 23 years old, from the city of Choice, Digas, Davao del Sur. I am a tourism management graduate and I have been advocating for ecotourism since 2019. I love promoting our beautiful destinations in our community while still studying on environmental preservations and protections, because I believe this is also the visions of the Miss Philippines or the organization, even the Aelisse, and I hope that we all work collaboratively in achieving this cause, because this is no longer just protecting our Mother Earth, especially with what is happening with our climate change lately. This is all about promoting and protecting our humanity.
𝐿𝐢𝐬𝐬 22, representing the Municipality of Magsaysay, Davao del Sur. I am the steward of wastewater treatment processing, which aims to reclaim and retrieve wastewater before it re-enters the water cycle. This will prevent water contamination, which I believe is dominant nowadays.
May Borja, 20, from Manalo Village, Bukidnon. My advocacy is environmental protection and promoting the Reserve Officer Training Corps, or ROTC. Now that we are facing several environmental problems like climate change, pollution, deforestation, and biodiversity loss, we need to take an immediate action to protect our natural resources. On the other hand, supporting ROTC can help us build strong leaders for our environmental conservation. As an ROTC officer, we don't just protect our nation, but also we protect our Mother Nature. Thank you.
Aelisse May Porras Mercado, 20, from Municipality of Lam, Province of Cotabato, an advocate of environmental awareness through environmental education under the RA 9152, which is called Masaganang Kalikasan para sa Masaganang Kinabukasan, that aims to protect our environment through environmental action and saving our beloved home and our beloved earth. Thank you.
Shania Sanchez Altamira, 25, Miss League City, Surigao del Sur. I advocate on rediscovering sustainability
sustainability through conducting information drives among schools and private sectors, as well as supporting government initiatives that share the same goal. For I believe that sustainability is not an option, it is a way of life. Thank you.
Blessy Abigail Batalyon Kumaingking, 19, all the way from City in the Forest, Balay City, Province of Bukidnon. As an aspiring educator, I came with the idea of tanong, teach, advocate, nurture, optimize, and mobilize environmental consciousness and awareness through the power of education, sustainable practices, and nurturing deeper connections. Thank you.
Rizame Valcorza Pipito, 20, City of Butuan. I grew up in the mountain area in Butuan, where it has abundant natural resources that has a great potential to be developed and that could maximize opportunities and livelihood to our locals while protecting, conserving, and preserving our natural resources.
Me, Daini Brazil Chulani, 21, City of Panabo, Province of Davao del Norte. Growing up in an agricultural city and continuously working with several organizations for green movement, I finally found my mission, and that is to champion a cause that is very close to my heart, my Project Lupa. That Lupa stands for Land's Ultimate Preservation Advocacy. That this project hopes to ensure that our future generations can still experience the same sense of wonder to the land that shaped our lives today. And I am more than willing to take this journey for beauty with the cause. Thank you.
Abigail Chan, Aelisse Mulder, 20, representing the beautiful province of Asabat Santos, Davao Occidental. My advocacy is all about preserving the marine life in our ocean staff by removing solid waste through scuba diving. Inspired by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, I call this Scuba Serena. Thank you and have a great evening.
Princess Legend Mejiliano, 19, from the city of Tigos, province of Davao del Sur. My advocacy speaks about educating people about environmental awareness. I believe that these simple steps would make a huge difference to our planet, just like simply reusing, reducing, and recycling. I believe that this would be a great impact to our Mother Earth. Thank you and good evening.
Laila Brotuma, 21, you're half Filipina, half Thai, all the way from the municipality of Carmen, province of Davao del Norte. As a great advocate of my Kalikasan campaign, keeping abundant landscapes, inspiring knowledge, advocating for sustainable actions, and nurturing our nature holds a special place in my heart. Coming from the municipality of Carmen, we are known to be pro when it comes to flooding. Therefore, I am not just for tree planting advocates, but I am for planting, nurturing, and sowing the seed of life. Because after all, we must realize that puno ang solusyon, puno ng aksyon. Maayong gabi.
Ashley Trisha May and Bitoy, 18, from the land of promise, Davao City. I am an advocate for sustainable agriculture by promoting as well the use of natural resources because I always believe that change starts with yourself. That is why I advocate and encourage others the use of natural resources in order to help our Mother Nature be protected and recover from all the greenhouse gases that could also affect all the living things in the earth. Thank you.
Sarah Babilona Alshihab, half Filipina and half Arab, 20 years old, from the municipality of Dumalinao, province of Zamboanga del Sur. When I first moved to the Philippines 2 years ago, I was in complete awe of not only the beauty of our green nature, but as well as our agriculture, which is why I passionately stand for our agricultural sustainability as well as ecotourism. Because not only do we and the rest of the world deserve to experience the beauty of the Philippines, but so does our future generations. Thank you.
Angel Justin Godobe Basha, 20 years stunner, all the way from Little Tokyo, Bintang, Davao City.
I want to grab this opportunity opportunity to raise my voice and present my advocacy, which is the Tapay Trip Mountaineers Hike with a Purpose Advocacy, started in the year 2021. It's not your ordinary hike for fun, but instead hike with a purpose. As every time we hike, we always ensure to provide food, snacks, and stickers to our indigenous brothers and sisters, and even the tree planting at the rural areas of Marhan. May this inspire everyone to help one another, even in small acts, and be part of the change. Thank you.
𝐤𝐬𝐬 𝐏𝐡𝐢𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐬, 18, Municipality of Antipas, Province of Cotabato. As I join Miss Philippines Earth Mindanao 2024, I've been always passionate about advocating renewable energy resources to preserve our natural resources. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we should expound here in Mindanao to create a sustainable future. Thank you.
Alexandra Plata, 20, from the Municipality of Bansalan, Province of Davao del Sur. I advocate for all forms of life on land, which aligns with SDG 15, where I promote the sustainability, preservation, and conservation of our land and soils, and restoration of our terrestrial ecosystems and desertification, ensuring that our future generations will benefit from our disciplined hard work. Thank you.
Giovanna Nathalie Mancera Villar, 18, from the city of Fruits and Highland Springs, Kidapawan City, Province of Cotabato. Agri-Sibong Mindanao to an Agri-Sibong Pilipinas. Focusing on environmental and economic opportunities, I have seen that the real problem is the livelihood and the job opportunities that comes with it. I am a passionate advocate of the DSWD Sustainable Livelihood Programs, focusing on urban agribusiness. And I am also a practitioner of the Kidapawan City aquaponics and hydroponics. I believe that these approaches provide stable income to our magsasakas, and it also ensures the efficient use of our green spaces and natural resources. Daghang salamat.
Carmen Grace Saculabon, 22, Matanao, Davao del Sur, and I advocate for one tree, one life. For planting trees not only restore our ecosystem and mitigate climate change, but plant the seeds for a brighter and a more sustainable future that could lead to save millions and thousands of lives. Thank you.
Jaime Sanchez Peru, 18, proudly representing the land of promise, Davao City. As an advocate for sustainability, I aim to ignite a movement where individuals recognize their full potentials in helping our planet. My advocacy may be simple, but it is impactful. Tree planting. Trees, as the most benevolent provider of our planet, plays a very important role in giving life and sustaining this life, as well as balancing our ecosystem. So be with me as I take my step in preserving Earth. Thank you.
𝐿𝐬𝐬𝐬 𝐏𝐡𝐢𝐤𝐬𝐬, 19, from the Municipality of San Fernando, Province of Bukidnon. As an advocate for environmental safety, I wanted to take part in preserving and making our planet a safer place to live in. Coming from a first-class municipality in Bukidnon, I wanted to show what San Fernando has to offer, and by making sure that my community is safe and preserved, then I would be able to show to you what the true hidden paradise of Bukidnon really is. Ascenso, San Fernando.
Jingjing Managbanag 21, a proud Mamano IP from Tubud, Surigao del Norte. As a proud member of Mamano indigenous people, my environmental advocacy is preserving indigenous handicrafts. Crafts made from abaca, rattan, such as bag, baskets, and others is good for environment, and it protects the environment and reduce pollution. Thank you.
Marian Herana Pagas, 19, Municipality of Pantucan, Province of Davao de Oro. And I'm here to stand for the equality between the non-indigenous and indigenous people, because I proudly believe that indigenous people plays a vital role in helping our environment grow. Thank you.
Aelisse 𝐏𝐲𝐬𝐬,
18, Garbo sa Malita, Davao Occidental.
My advocacy focuses on environmental protection through youth empowerment to take initiative, leading the proper waste segregation, cleanup drive, and continuous tree planting. That's why we launched the Project U, which stands for Youth as One and United. Because I stand still that the youth is the hope of our future. Thank you.
Indeed, save the best for last. 𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐏𝐡𝐢𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐬 from the city of Mati, province of Davao Oriental. As an educator and a licensed professional teacher, I believe education is the key to environmental stewardship. And so I have this advocacy and initiative entitled Aba, Nakakabasa na pala ako, where we produce storybooks for young children with topics such as conserving, preserving, and protecting Mindanao's waters. I believe this is a proactive method for these young children will grow up to become vital catalysts in the regeneration of our waters. Maria Ladong Kamayuhoro.